Hey Aries, and welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a general reading for the last half of February. And so, as it's a general reading, if love shows up, it shows up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And also, as it's a general reading, it may not resonate with everybody. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes and comments. Much appreciated. And the comments are always so loving, so informative, so supportive, and just really a pleasure to read. So thank you guys for all of that. And thank you for just being you. So Aries, let's see what we have for the last half of February, shall we? The Hangman and the Moon. Justice. Seven of Swords is your overall energy. So overall, we have the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Moon, and the Justice. And the overall energy is the Seven of Swords. So we have 6, 7. We have 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10 of Swords. So communication here. There has been deceptive communication. There's been lies. Aries, there's been lies. Either someone has lied to you or you've told lies. There's been lies. There's been things hidden here with the Moon. There is anxiety and worry that perhaps those lies are causing someone wants to move to calmer waters. Somebody wants to communicate the ending of betrayal here. But it's coming out in a way that I kind of don't care. That's what I'm getting with this Five of Swords. It could be self-sabotaging. It could be coming out, instead of it coming out in an apologetic way, it's coming out in a, well, that's that, whatever type of energy, which could be self-sabotaging. So be careful. If this is you or someone in your environment, be careful of that, Aries. You're guarded, you're battle weary, but you're persevering. You're still trying anyway. This is to do with a love situation, or it could be to do with a family relationship. You see things from a different perspective, but you just don't know what the future holds. But there is justice for you. There is. Your outcome is the Justice card. This Wheel of Fortune, Fate, Luck and Destiny. A window of opportunity. The scales being balanced in your favour. There is goodness and blessings to come out of this. As long as you don't sabotage yourself with this, oh, well, I don't care. I'm going to just say it. Yes, I want to move to calmer waters. Yes, it's the ending of betrayal. But you know, how it comes out, how it comes across may be a bit of a harsh way, and it might cause a situation. Something here is not true though. Some form of miscommunication, something here is a lie. So either someone's lying to you or you're lying to someone, but something here is a lie. And it could be that this Five of Swords is the lie. It could be that where you're, oh, I don't care, but you actually do care. It could be that. It could be, oh, a matter of fact. It could be that the things that you say, oh, well, it was this and that, but, you know, it's done now. It could be that that's not true. And that you actually want better. Your outcome looks positive anyway. So it may not hinder you, but it may hinder you. For some of you, it may hinder you. For some of you, it may not. This could be a family relationship, or this could be a love relationship, as we have the Lovers as the first card out. And we have the Nine of Swords again. So you are worried and anxious about this relationship. You are. I think if this is you, you want to mend fences. If this is not you, somebody else wants to mend fences with you, Aries. Somebody's trying to mend fences, but it's just how they're doing it, the delivery in which that mending fences comes along is what the issue is for some of you. And it's not true. It's not true anyway. Even if you're like, oh, I don't care whether you want me back or not, or they're like, oh, I don't care. That's not actually true. Because you're losing sleep over this person or this situation. And that's why there's conflict with the Justice card. That's why. Because your delivery is just not, or their delivery is just not the right way. You know, take it vice versa anyway. However it resonates. This could be you, this could be them. So the delivery is just not cool. But the delivery is not a genuine delivery. It's because somebody's trying to act like, oh, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. I'm happy to move on if I have to. But actually, it's not true, because you want to relieve yourself of this anxiety. You want to mend the fences. Could be to do with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or that could be you. Got Sagittarius energy here as well. Could be a Libra, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, could be a Gemini. You want forgiveness, or they want forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants someone to know that good things are coming, or somebody wants to expect the best out of a situation that could have been bad in the past. Somebody wants to excitingly move on with their future, enthusiastically move on with their future. Somebody wants to mend fences. And somebody who communicates a kind of, oh, I don't care if you want me or if you don't, actually does want a brand new physical beginning, you see? And this is where that Seven of Swords could come in, because they're not being genuine with their own intentions here. They're not being genuine with their own intentions. It could be that they want sex as well. But whoever it is, they're not being genuine with their own intentions. You or them. They're seeing things from a different perspective, but you're still not acting. Someone's in their head again about this, in two minds about this decision. Wondering if their delivery, or if this relationship is worth saving, if it's worth them saying anything at all. That's what I feel about this. Someone's saying, oh, is it even worth me even say, should I just leave it? And then we have balance, harmony, and healing. So I feel that this is you reconciling yourself with, well, whatever happens is fine. Whether it's positive or negative, whatever happens is fine. But the outcome, I feel that because of the delivery, you have this conflict regarding your outcome. You're feeling that, or the other person is feeling that that justice won't prevail. You're not going to get what you want out of the situation. When you can get what you want out of the situation. You can. But you have to make a decision whether you actually want the situation to improve, or whether, somebody has to make a decision whether they want the situation to improve or they don't. This middle road creates a middle road result. And so you've got to decide whether you're going to give up, or whether you're going to try and really try. Or, they have to decide if they're going to give up, or if they're going to really, someone has to decide whether they're going to give up or whether they're going to try. The middle road energy. All right. Okay. At the moment, the middle road energy is not bad because we're in Mercury retrograde. Let me say that as well. It's not bad. to be in this, because you're not seeing clearly. You may not be seeing things as clearly as you could be. And so it's not bad to be in this middle road energy right now, and it's not bad to not make decisions until mid to late March, when the energies start to settle down, or have settled down from this retrograde. But during the Mercury retrograde, what you can do, or what they can do, what somebody can do, is decide. Don't let the energy settle down and then you decide. You can decide from now, but don't act on it until the energies have settled down, so you get the outcome that you want. I would say that you can still make a decision. You can still go over the finer points of this reconciliation. You can go over what you're going to say. You can make it, you can make it so that your delivery, when you do say it, that it doesn't just come out as a matter of fact. So I really actually don't really care, and it's all a joke, and it's not serious. That's what you can do in Mercury retrograde. You can review your approach, redo your approach, tweak your approach, to make sure that it's watertight, so that there is a situation that leads to the result that you want, rather than, oh well, whatever happens happens energy. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. We have Heaven, number 70. That's the final card in the deck, in this deck. Interesting. So you can reach that point. You can get what you want out of this. It's all in the delivery. Be honest. Be honest. Someone has to be honest. Look, the birth of something new. Look at this. Really good cards you're getting, Aries. Really good cards. Okay, we got 3 cards that came out here. We have Soul Time, we have Gaia, and we have Belief. Okay, so let's read number 70. Heaven. And it says, the Oracle brings you a special message. The Enlightener is calling you to more and to more, to more. More divinity, more love, more acceptance, more embrace of life itself. There is no limit in what is being offered to you from the Divine Lover, calling to you, the Beloved. Rejoice and know that the dance of love between you and the Divine is a removing of veils and of illusion, one at a time, until you behold each other naked and true, finally to discover you are each other, you are love. Until you reach that point. And you can reach that point. But you have to be true to yourself first, and then be true to those around you. So we have birth, a spark of creativity, an inspired idea, a seed strikes fertile soil, and something beautiful is born. This card represents the birth of something new. It may be a new relationship, job, project, or a completely new way of looking at life. It is also the start of an abundant phase in your life. Previously hidden talents emerge during this time. Following your intuition and inner guidance creates abundance on all levels. So go for it, Aries. Go for it, but make sure it's coming from a truthful and honest place. Make sure what comes out of your mouth is truth and honesty. Okay, so we have Soul Time, number 40, which is a 4. And it says, the frequency of soul time allows us the possibility of a new reality, to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Very much in line with the Heaven card as well. So that is Soul Time. You can pause the video if you want to activate that. And we have 28, which is a number 10, which is Gaia. And it says, the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed all of us. So if you're feeling like, oh, well, you know, I don't really need anyone anyway, and it doesn't matter, it does. We're all connected. And we have number 11, belief. And it says, the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and strong connection to source. So I ask you a question, Aries, and the angels will give you an answer. Oh, the first card out is the situation will improve. Ask your question, Aries. Second card out is you're ready. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful last half of February. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.